Hi guys, it's Asian Romeo here. You're watching Brutal Ark Mobile, and today I am going to showcase for you the Cerberus iOS hack for Ark Mobile Survival Evolved. I will break this up into a few parts. This will be part one because it is quite big to showcase. So as you can see, it's Cerberus 1.4 at this current time of filming. There is a lot going on, guys. I will go through in detail step by step on how to use this and show you what things do. First off, you will see there's lots of different tabs. You got the PvP tab, the other tab, you have ESP options, you got the general miscellaneous cheats, punishments and commands. And please note, you will have to double tap to get into the tabs. So don't just single press. But anyways, guys, working from the right side from the most used commands, we'll work our way to the left. First up is commands. Now, the first thing you want to do when you get this thing going is hit your settings, guys, because here is where you find all your user preferences, where you can change your UI and change the graphical settings. You got your colors for your ESP options, so you can identify what's what. You have your menu here. If it's unticked, tick it, because as you can see, you got your scroll bar that will help if your text is out of the range of the window, and you can just scroll up and down. There'll be a bar that comes up. You can resize your window. As you see in the bottom right hand corner, there is if I can tap it, please, you can adjust your window bigger or smaller, and obviously the rest is self-explanatory. Show borders, you can collapse, you can move, and streamer, I'm not exactly too sure about it because I don't really use it, but if you get anything wrong, guys, you can go ahead and reset all. It's not collapsing. Why is it not collapsing? I must be doing it wrong. But if you have if you have it ticked, you can tap the main window to collapse it, but it will still be popped up there. But reset all, reset your settings. Don't know if that's working or not. Log out, it will give you a warning, guys. If you completely log out, you will have to log back in using the same key you got when you purchased from the Cerberus website. You will have to go to your ticket to find it. Default settings for the graphical UI, guys, you can change the color themed here. Choose whatever you like, it doesn't matter, whatever suits you. So it has some friendly features here to suit to your style and needs. You have your menu font size. You can make it bigger or smaller for the blind people, and for the not so blind, you can make it super tiny. And also your font size you can adjust to once you adjust your menu font size. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. If you guys find that things aren't working here or not working the way it should, please do report it in the Cerberus Discord and make a ticket, and an admin will get to it. Just make sure you save your settings, hit it a couple of times, and then exit your screen. Now you are ready to move on. The first features here, automatic functions. You got Dino Eraser, or formerly known now as Eraser. As soon as you have this option ticked, you will get a toggle menu on the right there. Toggle it green and you can walk up to anything and poof them away. It's exactly like the kill command using admin console, but it's on your screen and actively looking to see what you're looking at, and you will destroy any structures or dinos, even players. So be extremely careful. And as you can see, if I'm building and I toggle it on and looking at my structure, there it goes, and it is gone. And that is as simple as that, guys. You have auto tame. To use this, make sure the eraser is unticked because it also uses the toggle option. Just like so, pops up on the right. Have it toggled and look at any wild creature for a few seconds. You may have to keep looking, but you will instantaneously tame what you're looking at. I can find another one here. Let's go and tame this Carbonemes. There you go, done. And also guys, please note, you can tame everything with this auto tame feature, including alphas and bosses. Next up we have auto steal. Now I'm on my hack server and there's nobody on here registered, so it's not going to work for me, but it's a toggle button and I haven't used it actually, but I'm going to assume you can steal other people's stuff, so you just look at it and auto steal. Next up you have the auto breed feature. Now I might have to go and tame some dinos here. Let's go ahead and what we're going to do, we're going to spawn in some land creatures here. I will get to the dev menu on how to spawn in things just in a moment. We want some land creatures. Let's baryonyx. Let's spawn in a few tamed baryonyx, and we'll use the auto breed feature to show you exactly what it does. Hopefully it's a male and female. Perfect. Alright, now all you do guys, close. Yep. Now, auto breed is on. Just look at one of the dinos and it will constantly drop fertilized eggs. As you can see right there, they are infinitely dropping eggs, and it's very good if you're breeding. You can get mutation lines rather quickly. That is a cool feature, but obviously I don't have any aircon, so it's not going to fertilize. Hello Carbonemes. But that is exactly how that thing works guys. Many eggs, auto breed. Let's go ahead and close down the dev menu, because next up we have our dupe menu. So this dupe menu guys, you can dupe items, well not items, you can dupe structures. As you can see, you got regular, tech or premiums. To use this, you will need to have the dupe ticked and have a structure in your inventory. And what it will do is, all you need to do is spawn one and it will dupe it constantly. You can also pick it back up and you'll have an extra back into your inventory as well. Now, you can use the change feature to change what you're placing down into any of these items that's listed here. So have the tick changed, choose what you like from the regular, tech or premium tab. Actually, let's see if we can change this into a generator, so we can hatch our where's the generator? So we can, there it is, so we can hatch our eggs. There you go. Any structure that goes down will automatically change into what you've chosen in that option. Let's go tech generator. I know I said I was going to put down a tech gen, but I saw the aircon instead. But now I am, if I don't use this too much, I cannot find it. Some of you are going, it's right there Romeo, but I cannot see it, and this window's not working for me. It's stretching and then slinging back into place. Yeah, look. What's going on here? It didn't do this bit. Did I change something? I might need to relog and then it will fix itself. It's just not working. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. We're going to get our tech generator. We're going to place it down. We're going to change it. Oh, a bit too close. Bada bing, bada boom. We have ourselves a tech generator. And also, I will get into it later, but inside your dev menu, you can spawn in ammo, which is where you'll find the eerie element as well. So I'll go ahead and 200 will do, and we'll just load our generator quickly and see if we can't hatch some baryonyx. Next up, we have imprint. I'm going to go out and use auto tame to tame us a new dino. Probably not the Dodo, because it's not going to be any good. I want to tame something I can ride. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I will tame you to give the audience what they need. So stop, please. Thanking you. Now, imprint, guys, you can imprint your riding tame to be OP. Please note, check out the melee 549.2. And how imprinting works is that it will imprint 100% per 1 point. So slowly accumulate your points because you don't want to go too OP. So I'm going to put down 1 and then hit enter. And now the HP has gone up by a few thousand. And if I look at the inventory here, melee has now gone up to 657 and it's getting stronger. And that's only 100% imprinted. Now, if I wanted to, I could go crazy, but I suggest you go up 1. Well, 1 again won't work because you've already done it, so you'll have to go 2 to add another 100%. Now, as you can see, it's gone up 765.6 melee, which is fantastic. Sometimes that's good for people, sometimes you want to go crazy. As you see, he's still too slow for a turtle. I'm going to go crazy and put a huge number in him and show you. We'll go 100. So now he is imprinted 10,000%, guys. If 10 points is 1,000, then obviously 100 will be 10,000%. He's OP. Look at it. Woo! He is super fast and the melee is just insane. So just be careful in how you imprint, guys, because potentially you can stuff it up. So use a tester dino, don't do it on your base dinos if you want to breed normally. Next up, add XP to yourself, self-explanatory, add as much XP as you want to level up very quick. Spawn amber, guys. Be careful with this one. You can spawn as many as you would like. If you spawn too many, you might stuff yourself up. As you see, I got 35 amber there. We'll just relocate this one. I'm looking at the last digits. I will add 5 and you will see, there we go. I got an extra 40 now total, and you can absolutely use this in the amber shop as many times as you want. Go ahead and buy the shop out continuously. It doesn't matter because you can spawn as many infinite amber as you want. But warning, as I said, don't spawn too much because you can break your server potentially. But you can zero your amber back out again. But I'll show you how to do that a bit later on once we get to that feature. Don't really need anything else. And as you can see, guys, down the bottom here, I've got everything I've purchased and it's usable. So go easy on it because it is infinite. Next up, we have the teleport feature. So just looking at where I am now, 7630. So I want to be able to teleport back here later on. Note where you started or where you want to come back to, because you don't want to lose where you are if you ever want to come back, actually. Where do I want to go? Let's teleport to Red Ob. So we're gonna go. The X is the latitude, and the Y is the longitude. And wait, what did I do? I must have put in a different location, but that's how we do it, guys. You put any location in you want, and obviously the Z axis is the up and down in the space, the virtual space. The minus number, say minus 100 is further down, and minus one will be higher up in the sky. But you don't have to worry about that. Make sure you have invulnerability on, because you're dropping from a height, and oh, thank you, berries. And you will drop and die, so make sure you have invulnerable on before you teleport. Crash and leave, guys, is next up. They do pretty much the same thing. If you tap leave, it will boot you from the server and cause the server to reset, so you will have to wait a few minutes before you can join once again. As it says there, network failure. You won't be able to see it in the server list. It will have to reset and do its cycle for it to come back. But crash is generally the same thing, guys. It will do the same feature, so I don't think I need to show you what crash does, because they're two similar options. Next up is the rollback feature. As soon as you press this, the server will shut down and roll back to the last 15 minutes of the system server save, which shows in the left hand bottom corner here, guys, but it's not there now. Simple as that. Next up we have the join tribe. Now you can look at anybody who's not in your tribe and hit join tribe button to instantly join their tribe. They won't know that you've joined it because it won't give them a notification, I'm pretty sure. And you can take owner of their tribe straight away by clicking this button here. So it's very, very sneaky. The next buttons, destroy tribe structures and take tribe structures. Self-explanatory. Just simply look at the tribe you're in. For instance, my one here. Just look at it. Open up your menu and destroy, and all structures that they own, like literally all, it will be gone. So they're gonna hate you, and it's one way to certainly piss someone off on the server. This is how you wipe their base. So warning, guys, you will be really hated if they find you. And obviously take tribe structures too. So if you're raiding, you can take the structure and it will become yours. The build will become yours and you will own it. Self-explanatory yet again. Next up we have Dino Steal and Take All Dinos. Simply look at the player dino, hit the button, and instantly the ownership will be over to you. But be careful because your tame slots will instantly be inundated with all their dinos. So you can potentially lose yours at the same time, because if you're over the dino cap in your tame list, it will start erasing random dinos from your tribe. So just be a little bit careful. God mode, guys, simple, same as the admin God mode, nothing to say there. You have unlock transfer and lock transfer, exactly what it says. It will do the work in the background, so you won't need to worry. Just click it once. This is an important one, guys. Inventory reset. This will reset your entire inventory, including amber, armor, and blueprints. Are you sure you want to continue? This is for the stupid people who first get Cerberus and start spawning premiums that are bound to your body and it's just over inundated, and the ones who just put ridiculous amounts of amber on your system. So we'll go ahead and put some stupid amount. This is the way to erase absolutely everything, go on a clean slate. So we got our amber applied, we don't want anything in our inventory. Let's go ahead and reset. You will instantly die. Once you respawn, you will respawn a fresh human being. No implants, no premiums, nothing bound to you, no amber, zero, nothing owned at all. Next up we have all alpha wipe. This will destroy all alpha dinos in the server, including all tame ones that you or any other player may have. Do you want to continue? Be careful, because other players that have Cerberus will have alphas and other hacks will have alphas too, so be careful. We have the command line for the raw code to use, guys. If you haven't got the code, go onto Cerberus, go onto the Impulse Discord to request your copy of the command line codes. You will find that not all buttons are there and the codes will compensate. Next up, guys, we have our dev menu. In here is where the magic all happens, guys. This is where you can spawn your ammo, artifacts, armor, dino eggs, skins, dinos, dyes, and many more. So just go ahead, look in, guys, because all you need to do is simply click on anything and then it will ask you for a quantity. Hit enter to spawn that actual amount. As you saw earlier, I spawned Eerie Element, which is found in the ammo menu. So go ahead, check that out. I'm not going to go through every single one because it's easy enough just to look and go, hey, this is what I want and this is how much I want to spawn. We are on the punishment tabs. Make sure you have a good device for this section, guys, because the devs have put in some fun features out of the serious codes and features that you can use. This one is the Funzy tab. The first button here will spawn bunches of Alpha Rexes, and if you don't have God mode on, you will instantly die, so be absolutely careful. Have your God mode on, and the good thing is, if you want Alpha Rex trophies, hit your console command kill and collect Alpha Rex heads from their bodies. Now, I'm not going to go in depth with the punishment tabs because I'll leave it for a surprise for when you get Cerberus yourself. Now, it's sad to say, but unfortunately, I have run out of time for today's session. So I will make part 2, which will be coming up very soon. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, stay notified, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.